Hi, it's Joanne from Backpacker Flip Flops with another daily update on my Facebook Bonus Reels program. And oh my God, do I have so many cool, exciting updates. So let's go ahead and jump in. If this is your first time watching, what I do is pretty much every day I hop on and talk about how much money I'm making with the Facebook Reels bonus program, sharing my actual stats as a pretty small content creator. My page started with 200 followers. During this bonus program, I've actually grown quite a bit of followers, and I will share that number as well. Let's go ahead and see what's going on. So last night when I last was on, I had made $404 and had 604 followers. And I figured I was going to set a goal of doing about another $50 and 50 followers, thinking the week was going to be slower. And that was not the case. And I set some goals for the month and everything. And I'm going to have to redo my goals because lots of cool stuff happened. So last night I checked at 10 p.m. and I was at $412. And that was based off of 146,000 views and 618 followers. Midnight I checked again, was up another $10, was at 151,000 views and 626 followers. Then I went to sleep. 9 a.m. checked again, was at $452, so it grew another $30 while I was sleeping, was now at 168,000 views and 648 followers. So I pretty much was close to hitting that goal I had of can I reach 650 followers? Checked again at 11 o'clock and it was now at $472. So that was again another $20 increase in 2 hours, which was 176,000 views and 666 followers at that point. Checked again at 12:30, was at $484. So that was another $12 in about an hour and a half. Fast forward to 5 p.m. because my day got crazy. And I am now at $532.80. This is the first time I've seen them put cents in it. So I don't know if something updated or because I hit a different threshold, if that's why now they're including cents. But now it says 80 cents as well. That's 208,000 views. And also I've skyrocketed now to 743 followers. So this account is definitely growing. This has now officially passed where my round one bonus was. 743 followers. I mean, my account started off with 232. Now having 743, growing 500 followers in the week. Amazing. And officially now my revenue has, between the last bonus and this bonus, is now over $1,000. I'm completely shocked. I did not expect that it would go this way. And so I'm going to kind of take my monthly goal, which I had for round two, which was going to be 1,000 followers and $1,000. And I'm going to put it towards this weekend. I think the revenue goal is still going to be a stretch, but my follower count within less than 24 hours has grown almost 140 followers. So the numbers are there. Every time I'm logging onto my app, I'm seeing more and more follows, more and more shares, and every time that gets shared, it's attracting more follows, which is attracting more money. So it's definitely moving. I did also add a new reel on last night. It hasn't really done, too well, which the reason I picked that reel was I looked at my Pinterest analytics, and that was a particular video that was doing excellent on Pinterest. So I figured I'd put it onto Facebook. Then I decided to I know one of the strategies I shared I wanted to try is that you can take your reel and share it out to other places, and that will help you get more views as well. So I took that video and I was like, oh, I can share that reel now to Pinterest, knowing it's doing well on Pinterest. And you can't share a Facebook reel on Pinterest. So that idea went out the window. I did I did share it as, sharing as a visitor onto the local tourism board for the place that I did the video. I haven't seen if it's gotten any traction there, but now it's out a little bit more by my doing. So we're going to see what happens with that. But I'm completely shocked. I did not expect that I was going to surpass how much I made in the first rounds already, that my total earnings were going to be over 1,000, or that my follower count was going to be at 740 followers. I'm shocked. This account only had 232 followers as of 3 weeks ago when I first got into the program, and it got trapped at $14. How I now have I'm shocked. I'm really legit shocked. So, like I said, my new goals are going to be trying to get those monthly goals in. I'm going to set the target date for this weekend. That's going to be a stretch goal. I know that's going to be out there. But if the revenue is going up, now like about $100 a day. The day before was $80 a day. So hitting, an extra $300, it's still going to leave me short, but I feel like there's a lot of momentum out there right now, so I'm just going to capitalize it, push on there. And then the followers, it's gone over $100 or 100 followers as well in the last day. It was 80 followers the day before, so the numbers are definitely moving in the right direction. So let me log on now and currently see where they're at, but officially that's going to be my goal is, let's see if by Monday's update, if I've hit the 1,000 and 1,000. Like I said, it's a stretch, but we're going to give it a try. So the way, again, I'm going to check is I'm going to log on to the Facebook app, go to my pages. Let's start with looking at the followers. So that's just going to be on the home page. So that is actually now at 756 followers. So I've grown 13 followers in the last, 10 minutes I've been recording this. And if I hold that up, I know it's hard to see, but hopefully you can kind of get a glimpse of that number. And now I'm going to go over to see my revenue. So I go over to more bonuses and it's at $544. So I'm going to click on that, see if it's still got any pennies. It doesn't have any cents on it. So wherever that 80 cents was now, it just says straight $544. But again, that's going to be an extra $12 since I just logged on. And that's based on 215,921 views. So it looks like every time it passes another 1,000 threshold is when the money increases. Maybe the sense is changing that algorithm. We'll see that. But this is where this is currently at. And again, I know it's backwards. Like I said, I'm not a fancy YouTuber. I shared that at the beginning of the series. I just want to be completely transparent, celebrate these successes with you, show you what is possible, and setting realistic goals, because I'm not a big account on this Facebook page especially. It's grown a ton, but this is something that essentially anybody truly can do once they get into the program. A couple of cool notes. So I did have somebody comment saying that they also got into the program having just done one reel video like in the last 2 months. So this is excellent that, that's about how I got in, somebody else. So if you haven't posted a Facebook reel yet, just give it a try. See what happens. You might not get into the program, but you might, and you might be starting to make some money. And, come round 2, you might be making over $1,000 through this program. The other thing I wanted to point out was that, so my program ended this past weekend, and I was logging onto that bonus page, which I show on the screen, and that's where it showed me that I had the 2 bonuses listed. I didn't get any in-app notifications saying, hey, you've been reselected. I did actually get that today, but I've already been in the program for a week. I've already, surpassed last month's goals, but I did get something that, when I logged onto Facebook this morning, it showed you've been, automatically renewed or something into the Facebook Bonus Reels program with the potential to earn $35,000. So the app did tell me, but it told me almost a week after, at least 5 days after I was already in the program and totally aware of it. So if you are approaching where your bonus program's ending, just go and check out, when you scroll all the way to the top where it says more, and see if the new bonus is in there, because it was for me. And if I was just thinking, well, I didn't make it and not paying much attention, I definitely wouldn't have made as much money this week. So that's just an interesting tidbit to be aware of. Well, I'll keep you guys posted on what happens with these cents if I keep seeing them listing out cents. And we're going to see how close I can get to this new goal of $1,000 and 1,000 followers. If I had to take a guess, I would say followers is probably where I'm going to see that happen. But, this weekend I'm going to try and go a bit hard. I'm going to be recording some reels, sharing them over onto my Instagram and TikTok as well, because I am in the Instagram bonus program. I am in the TikTok creator fund, so those video views will help me no matter what. But definitely want to share them here, see what gets some traction. It's still going very heavy on the Betty White and the 2 Full House videos, so I might try and add another Full House video, see how that goes. But I'm in shock. I'm in absolute shock. I did not expect that, you know, I would even make $1,000 like total through Facebook ever. And here I am, you know, less than a week into round 2, and I've collected over 500 plus the 500 from the first round. So, and I still have 3 more weeks to go. So, stay tuned, hit subscribe so you can follow along on this series, and I'll give you guys an update tomorrow, and we'll see where the numbers are at. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.